I'm here with Gate manager Ben Greenhalgh after the 3-2 away win here at Sheppey. Ben, a roller coaster of emotions, but we got there in the end and 3 points on the Isle. How do you sum that game up?
Yeah, it's a deserved 3 points. Similar story to a few games. Look, we scored 3 goals, which is a good turnaround in 90 minutes, but we should have scored more, we should have finished the game, we should have been out of sight. But I just said to them in there, look, there's a few frustrating things that we should have done better and seen the game out better. But at the end of the day, look, they've won 6 out of 7. You can tell why they're good here. They're quite expansive, they play high, so it's a massive pitch, always going to cause problems. They've got a lot of pace on the wings as well, so they're always going to get themselves back in the game. And look, they can tell they're quite good here as well, and it was one of them where we had to see the game out, and bottom line is we did, so very good 3 points.
Yeah, after the loss on Tuesday, the first league loss, we looked to real come out and just put that behind us, and we definitely did that. We looked really good first half, getting a goal through Ibs. So was that part of the game plan, just to attack them early from the off?
Yeah, we always want to be like exciting with the way we want to play. We want to be high pressing, we want to have loads of energy, and we had that. And if we keep being critical, it should have been 3 or 4 nil at half time, and we can't sort of come away from that. But like we said, it's still a great 3 points away from home. But I think we were probably a little bit leggy today. I think the game took it out on Tuesday. It was a boggy pitch, and we were so aggressive against them. And then when you work that hard and you don't get any points on the road, that's something that can play in your mind a little bit and probably make you that little bit more tired. So I think that showed from 75 to 90 minutes today. But look, we got the game done, and we completed the objective.
Yeah, just coming in the second half. I just want to talk about Ibs. He hasn't had the best time in front of goal so far this season, but hat-trick today has got to do wonders for his confidence.
He's now top goal scorer. So I'm on 10, he's on 11. And it's one of them. I think we're quite onto Ibs, thinking I think we can get him to get more goals. But if you're looking at 11 goals at this stage of the season, that's a great turnaround. And yes, he's missed chances, but at the same time, he earns himself those chances. He's a handful. He's hard to play against. And look, I think we've got a good relationship that when he may not do things right, we get onto him. It's the same back to me. He'll get onto me in the same way. So at the moment, it's working well, and we're producing the numbers for now. So at the end of the day, if we don't score them goals, or he doesn't score them goals, then we can be even more critical to him. But 11 goals at this stage of the season, he's doing everything that we wanted him to do.
Yeah, after the first Sheppey goal, and even after the second, they looked in the real ascendancy. We had to dig in at times. So you're proud of the boys the way we did dig in and make sure we got these 3 points?
Yeah, it's a great sort of reaction to when they started getting on top, and for us to defend it and see the game out. But the first goal was very disappointing. That's not like us, and that's probably the first goal I think we conceded this season, where there's been a few mistakes in other goals, but today that was one that just wasn't acceptable. And we've said that in there. Flan said that it's rolled across the box, and we have to deal with it better. The second goal was a bit of luck from them. The left back's done well and put in a good cross, and it's come off the bar and it's fallen to them and scored. So I think the first goal is something that we need to pick up on and not let that happen. But the positive thing was they had a couple of corners in the 95th minute with a minute or 2 to go, and when we've dealt with them, we've got the first contact. So we've proved we've got that desire to get the 3 points.
Yeah, now Tuesday, Erith Town away, another team who are in and around us in the league position. So what are we thinking going into that one?
Look, they're good at home. It's a tough pitch. It's obviously reasonably local to some of us, and we know what they're about. We know a few players down there, so it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a proper non-league game of football. So I think we've proven this year that we can mix it up. So we know what the objective needs to be there, but we've also got to give them a bit of respect because of how well they've started the season. And that's not easy to do when you come up from the scaffold and you come into a league with quite a few sort of big clubs and things, and they've put in some good performances. So we're going to go to that respecting them, knowing the job that we need to do, and making sure that we turn it on. Because if we don't turn up and thinking that the game's there to be taken for us, then I don't think we're going to go and get any points.
Okay, cheers, Ben. Well done.
No worries. Cheers, guys.